Namaste yogis and yoginis. Welcome to my class. Thank you for joining me. Today class is on Hatha, so I'm going to take you through the Hatha. Intermediate and advanced level of classes this is. If you like this video, please do subscribe my YouTube channels and share this to your family, friends who wants the practice with me. And this is obviously the free practice, though everybody can practice this. And press the bell button as well so that you will get a notification from me, my upcoming classes. So let's begin the class. Sit with the crossed leg in a Sukhasana. Bring your hands in Chin Mudra. Inhale. Take a deep breath and exhale. Let yourself here sit with comfortable and connect with your breath. Let yourself prepare for this Hatha Yoga. And prepare your body, prepare your mind. Connect with peace. Take a deep breath again. And exhale. Let yourself ground. Let yourself harmonize. And gently open your eyes and come top of your mat from there. Join your both feet together. Bring your hands in prayer pose. Now inhale, raise your arms overhead. Arch your lower back, bend from the hip joint. If you have a lower back pain, you slightly bend your knee and open the chest. If you are okay, you just stretch and go as far as you can. Now exhale from there, come into the forward fold. Your palms next to your feet, Padhasana. If you cannot bring your palms next to the feet, bend your knee and let the spine get straight. So do not round your back. If you're rounding your back, so you might doing wrong, so correct your spine here. Now inhale your right leg back, your right knee on the floor and look up and lift your chest. Front knee has to be 90 degree, your right knee on the floor and stretch your ankle, so then you can feel that stretch into your legs. Now retain the breath here, bring your body into the plank pose. But in plank, elbows are facing each other, spreading the fingers and stretch your ankle and look front. You do not let your lower back falls down. You just lift up and stretch your chest. Now exhale, drop your knee, your chest, your chin on the floor. If you are good, you can do forehead also on the floor and bring your hands next to your chest in one line into the 90 degree. Now inhale, slide up into the Cobra here. Cobra is belly button on the floor, lifted sternum, and opening is happening on the chest. Now exhale from there, go into the downward dog. Stretch your spine and push your body back. If you cannot bring your feet, you might open a little bit. If you are advanced, if you want to stretch more hamstring, you can close your feet also into the Parvatasana. Two variations you can do here. Now inhale, lift your right leg up, Look front, bring your right foot middle of your palms, left knee on the floor, stretch the back ankle and look up. Lift your chest. Now exhale from their complete exhalation. With exhalation only you can do forward fold. Completely exhale. Again bring your palms on the floor and look at your toes here. Now inhale with rolling spine. Raise your arms over your head. Open your chest and exhale. Release your hands sidewise. Now inhale again. Take a deep breath. Engage your lung, diaphragm, belly and as far as you can. Watch if you have a lower back pain, you bend your knee and open all the way it goes into the upper chest if you bend your knee and stretch your arms. Now exhale, all the way fold forward. Your palms next to the feet again. Align yourself. Do not let go into the ankle. So slowly lift your heels, spread your fingers, toes and then now inhale from there, align yourself. Now inhale your left leg back, left knee on the floor, stretch your left ankle. Do not let ankle falls like that. So stretch it or like that. So that's a wrong variation. So stretch and then calf muscles get activated and that the energy supplies to your hips joint and then our spine carrier straight here. Now inhale, retain the breath. Come into the plank pose. Again body in one line, elbows facing each other. Lift the chest. Stretch your ankle if you are more advanced. Now exhale, drop your knee, your chest, your chin on the floor or a forehead on the floor. Like that. Chin on the floor or a forehead. Now inhale, slide up into the mini cobra. Here if you have a lower back pain, also you can open your thighs and lift your chest up. Also you can do in this time Mula Bandha and stretch your ankle. If you stretch your ankle, you can feel your upper spine rather than feeling the lower spine. We want to bend our whole spine. Now exhale from there, go into the downward dog. Again, adjust yourself. Try to bring your head on the floor if you can. If you cannot, it's fine. Now inhale, lift your left leg up. Bring your left leg front, right knee on the floor. Lift your chest, front knee 90 degree. You are not doing that. If you're doing, again, the weight comes on the knees. So we are doing wrong that. The knees will feel more stress by doing that and pain can come. So you lift your hands front just like this way and lift the chest alignment after this Ashwasanchalana. This is full horse riding. Now exhale from there, come into the Padhasana, standing forward fold and look front. If you are good, you can bend your elbow also, open your elbow like that your scapula will functionize and you can do more nicely. Now inhale with rolling spine. Feet are a little bit apart so that our hips can connect. Now inhale, stretch your arms up. How far you can go. Exhale, release your hands side. So this is the one round. Couple of rounds we're going to do together. Let's begin again. Now inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale. Again, palms next to the feet. I have already adjusted you into the beginning time Surya Namaskar alignment. Inhale, right leg back. Your right knee on the floor. And lift your chest. People who have a knee pain or they have like surgery of the hips joint, they might modify. They can bring the pillow under their knee and hands. If their knee is not reaching, they can bring also the block if you have. Now from there, retain the breath. Here we retain the breath and we hold the breath and come into the plank pose here. That is internal retention of the breath here. That our here pectoral muscles, abdominal muscles has to activate it. Organ has to get activated. That is core. Exhale, drop your knee, push the buttock back, Bring your chest and chin. Again. Your hands are 90 degrees. You are not doing that, your shoulder is falling. So bring your hands behind your back, open. Now inhale, slide up into with a stretching ankle, mini cobra. Now exhale, from there go into the downward dog. Do not walk. If you walk, you're gonna miss your stretch. So what you do, you just come into as much as the stretch you have. If you cannot stretch, you again open the feet and go how far you can go, like me. Now inhale, lift your right leg up, bring your right foot front of you, left knee on the floor and look up. Again, front knee 90 degree, watching. I hope you're understanding that. Exhale, another leg, front, bring your palms on the floor. Now inhale, again with rolling spine, feet are slightly apart, all the way stretch your arms up. How far you can go? Exhale, release your hands sidewise. Now again, inhale, raise your arms. Here you can do Mula Bandha if you are more advanced, that you can, and your glutes are more engaging. Now exhale, fold forward. This works with Uddiyana Bandha also. This time you release your belly instead of you are compressing the belly. Belly has to come in, then pelvis moves up. Otherwise, don't do this one or that one. This is the wrong one. If you do, you can see my back is more rounding from here. Now from there, inhale, your left leg back, left knee on the floor, look up, open the chest. Now from there, retain the breath, come into the, again plank pose, look front. Now exhale, drop your knee, your chest, your chin on the floor or forehead. Now inhale, slide up into the again mini cobra. Why we do mini cobra? We want to stretch our upper spine. We don't come like that. All the weight comes into the lower back. So we don't want that. We want to just work on the upper back is very much of stiff and strong than the lower back because ribs are connected with that. Exhale, now go into downward dog again. Open your feet or close your feet however you like, but don't walk in. If you walk in, you will miss your stretch into the leg and to the spine, and the posture becomes like that. So we don't want that. We want to stretch back. Now inhale, lift your left leg, bring your left leg front, right knee on the floor, and again open the chest and look up. Now exhale, from there come into the forward fold, palms next to the feet. Now inhale with all the way rolling spine, come up and raise your arms. So we had, how far you can go. If your lower back is paining, slightly bend your knee, all the weight you bring to your thigh and stretch like me. And exhale, Samasthiti. Few more rounds we're going to do again. Now inhale, raise your arms. So we had again, this is the warm-up exercise. Exhale, fold forward. If we go do warm-up, we can do nicely other postures. Now inhale, right leg back, right knee on the floor and look up. Again, keep stretching your ankle. Now hold the breath, bring body into the plank pose. Spread your fingers. Don't let the lift your palms curve like that or make a cup. Now exhale, drop your knee, your chest, your chin on the floor. If you are good, you can go to the forehead also. Now inhale, come up into the cobra. Exhale, go into downward dog. How far you can go. Now inhale, lift your right leg up, bring your right leg front, left knee on the floor and look up. Front knee again align. You have to press the center of the heel and big toes on the floor. Then you will find a good stretch and stretch the back ankle. Now exhale, another leg front. Palms next to the feet. Now inhale with rolling spine again. Slightly feet are apart, so feet are not in, so we cannot find more stretch on our hips. So we open and arch back. Exhale, release your hands side by. Again, inhale, raise your arms overhead. Exhale, bend forward. Now inhale your left leg back this time. Left knee on the floor, look up. Now from here, retain the breath. Lift your left leg. Bring your right leg next to it. Spread your fingers. Exhale, drop your knee, your chest, your chin and forehead if you can. Now inhale, come into the mini cobra. Now exhale, from there go into the downward dog. Stretch in downward dog. Now inhale, lift your left leg up and your right knee on the floor, look up. Now exhale, another leg front. Bring your feet next to it, but don't join your feet. That's very much of wrong for our feet. The ankle will get more rotation, so they will get a more internal rotation. So or external rotation. It depends on how the feet is has you have your feet. So it depends. We modify. Always we modify, we do variation, then only we can gain the posture. Until that time we cannot. Now fold. Now inhale all the way, come up, stretch your arms over your head. How far you can go? Exhale, release your hands sidewise. Now from here, slowly open your feet 3.5 feet. And open your ankle like that way and come into the goddess pose. Here 10 breath. 1. Now you need a breath. 2. 3. Again, press the central of the heel and the big toes on the floor. Feel nice. You don't push your hips back. Lift in. 4. 5. 6. 7. Keep breathing. If you breathing, then your body will get freedom, your mind will get freedom, energy will channelize. If not, then you will feel a lot of tension, a lot of fatigue. This kind of things comes in yoga. 9, 10. Now slowly stretch your leg and let the heels face each other and try to make namaste on your chest. 1. Try to find a balance here. 2. Keep breathing. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Find balance. 10. Slowly bend your knee and from there inhale, rotate your feet in. Before we are rotating out, now in, the inner edge of feet has to come into the Prasarita Padottanasana. Now inhale, raise your arms over your head. Exhale from there, fold slowly. Place your palms on the floor. Inhale, head up. Exhale, try to bring your head on the floor now. 1. toes are facing each other, then you will get internal rotations. Then you'll find more balance here. You can bring your palms and heel in line. 2, 3, just a 10 breath. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, elongate your spine. Slowly hold your waist. Slowly come up again. Exhale. Now inhale, little bit your feet inside now. Here. 2.5 feet for the pyramid pose. Now inhale, stretch your arms. Now right foot here, point out. Left foot in. So this hips is twisting and that foot is stretching. And that back foot is stretching. Small here lumbar arch in this time. Now from here, inhale, all the way raise your arms over your head. Exhale, bring your both hands behind your back. Now inhale, lift your shoulders, open the chest, find the balance. Now exhale, slowly fold into the pyramid pose. Now here your left toes pointing to the right heel. If you are rounding like that, you elongate your spine here. So do not let yourself round here. Now breathe here 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep breathing, 7, firm your front heel on the floor and toe, 8, 9, 10. Now slowly, either rolling or stretching the spine, slowly come up. Now right foot points in, left foot points out again. The hips are twisted. If the hips are twisted, then only happens this asana. It doesn't work like that. So hips has to move in. Now inhale, again raise your arms over your head. Bring your both hands behind your back. Exhale. Inhale. Whenever you are back bending, you should inhale. So your back will bend nicely. Exhaling, it cannot. You can try what I'm saying. Exhale, you cannot. Inhale, you can. Now exhale, all the way from there, fold again, come into the pyramid pose. So now right toes pointing to the left heel, and if you are rounding like that, you open your spine and look up. Now 10 breath. 1, 2, keep finding balance, keep connecting with it. Doesn't matter, you fall down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now slowly again with rolling spine come up. And now release your hands from the back. Again come into the feet apart in this time. Now inhale. Now exhale. Now inhale. From there, your right foot point out, left foot in again. This is gonna be the Parivarta Trikona Asana. So we'll be doing this one. Revolve Triangle.
Now inhale, raise your both arms up. From there, you slowly exhale, fold.
Align yourself. As I said, Parivarta, Trikonasana. Your left hand comes outside